Hi, I'm Clair Mellenthin, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for coming to join, and don't forget to subscribe. So today we're talking about a play therapy intervention called Bowling for Worries. And this has been such a fun intervention to use with kids and families who experience a lot of anxiety and big worries in their life. And so what you're going to need, I love using this set. It is my favorite set. But what you're going to need is some type of bowling, toy bowling ball set where you have a bowling ball and you have pins. This happens to be a Melissa and Doug bowling set. And I love it because I love the symbolism of the worry monster, because so often for kids, their worries feel so big inside and they feel like they have very little control when these worry monsters come up. And so what you're going to need is your bowling set, and it's just simple. It's sticky notes and something to write with. And so what you do is you go through and you have the child identify what their big worries are. And if there's concentrated like in one area, so let's say maybe they have worries about school or some school refusal or school phobia happening, then one of them would be school. And so you just stick the worry on the pin. And then as the child begins to identify other worries, you just continue sticking them on until each of the pins has a worry on them. And then the child gets their bowling ball. And again, I love these monster bowling ball sets. And so the child, we play a game now, we're going to go bowling. And so the goal is for the child to knock down the pins. And the ones that have been knocked down, you can do this either way. So you can use the knockdown pins as points, like, yes, you just got 6 of these, and make it really fun and playful. And then you talk about the 2 worries that are left standing. And this is when it's really fun to be engaged and playful. And like, I wonder what keeps these worries strong. How come these worries didn't get knocked down? And the child helps you identify what makes these worries strong for them. And so then again, they're going to take their powerful bowling ball, because this is going to be representative of the child's strengths and their ability to knock down these monsters inside. And they're going to go bowling again till all the pins are knocked down. And you're going to cheer and have fun and really praise the child for knocking down their worries. And so in this intervention, you're not only playing and having fun, but you are identifying the root of the worry. You're looking at how oftentimes worries are kind of like a spider's web. And you have your main worry, but then you have these other worries that are connected to it. And so you're looking for the root of the worry, or these pieces that are connected and that can trigger the child's anxiety. And then really empowering the child that they can be in control and they can learn to recognize when their worry is coming, what things keep it big and scary inside, and then what the child's strengths are or coping strategies the child can use when the worries come up, so they're able to knock down their worries and get them out of there. And so I hope you enjoy this technique. This is so fun. It is one of my favorite interventions. And don't forget, if you have questions or comments, please write them down in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my website for blog articles, for more play therapy interventions, and for ways to get a hold of me if you're interested in, you have a question about what do I do with this type of a problem or this type of a case, or hey, I'm interested in having you come speak at our next conference. So you can find all of that and more on my website, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, and have a great day.